Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest is a rare combination of board-certified medical doctor, naturopathic physician, and Chinese medicine master. Now, with the onset of cold and flu season, he's here with some important tips on what we can do to stay healthy. And we're happy to welcome back to AM Northwest Dr. Daniel Newman. Good to see you
Thanks,
again, my
Dave.
friend.
Good to see you again.
It's funny, yesterday I started feeling it in the chest. Like, boy, it is that time of year. It's
right.
fall, it gets colder. So let's talk about what we can do to build up our immune system.
Right.
What are some tips you have for folks?
Well, I've got 10 important points. They're all listed in my newsletter on my website. There's 5 I want to highlight for you today. One of them is make sure you're getting enough sleep and adequate rest.
And that's what, 6, 7, 8 hours?
Well, 8 to 9 hours for most adults.
Yeah,
okay. Most people are not getting enough. Exercising judiciously, not too much and not too little.
So what's the right amount? Because we've heard all kinds of...
You know, it's different for different people. It depends on the state of your health. It could be as little as once a week if you're doing intense exercises, up to milder exercise up to 6 or 7 days a week. Then the third one is making sure you're getting proper nutrition, and that's probably the linchpin. Then there's taking good quality herbs that support the immune system and judicious use of supplements that support the immune system.
Let's talk about the food first and the diet. You know, what is the right idea? I mean, if you're eating drive-through every night, that's probably not good.
Right. You want to eat a good quality whole foods diet. But there are also some superfoods that have been used throughout antiquity to help boost the immune system. One of them is garlic. Now, this goes back to the time of the pharaohs or beyond, and it's got diallyl sulfides that are antimicrobial. Ginger. Peel it, chop it up, use it in different kinds of soups and stews. My wife says I put garlic and ginger in everything. She's tired of it, but I love the flavor of it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt anything.
It doesn't hurt anything. Then there's mushrooms. Now, these aren't the common mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms. I made a wonderful poached cod with shiitake mushrooms the other night. And then maitake mushrooms. These also have what are called beta-glucans that boost the immune system. Miso. Now, this is your good quality instant soup. You take a tablespoon of this stuff, you put it in some hot water, and you've got a delicious instant soup. You can get it in Japanese restaurants. You can buy it in the health food store. Seaweed, something else that comes from Oriental cooking, you can put that in soups and stews as well. And then honey, but you want raw honey because raw honey contains trace amounts of hydrogen peroxide that's antimicrobial.
Really? Okay, so just raw honey, you just add it to
whatever you put honey in, sweetener.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about supplements and herbs. Is that a multivitamin? Is it a combination of different things? How are you putting that together?
Well, there's different ways to put it together, Dave, but the most important thing is the quality of it. You know, if you're shopping for linens or household goods, you can look for bargains.
Right.
But with supplements, you're going to get what you pay for. So that's the most important point I want to stress.
Not all supplements are made the same.
Not all supplements are created equal.
Okay.
So if you're using good quality supplements, then one of the kings is vitamin D. You can take it in drop form or in capsule form. There is so much research on vitamin D of the immune system right now, but most adults, particularly in the Northwest, are going to need 2,000 to 4,000 units a day or more to get adequate blood levels, and I do recommend that people get their blood levels of 25-hydroxy-vitamin D checked.
Right, we have about 10 seconds.
So multivitamins, probiotics, especially for kids, Epicor is a special nutritional yeast that helps with the flu prevention, and then there are many herbs. Acute immunity is a combination I really like.
It's all on your website, and we've got a link on our website to yours as well.
Thanks a lot,
It's
Dave.
always an education and never enough time. And like I said, we do have more information at katu.com. Right? It opened last night right here in Portland. We're going to be the stars from the hit show In the Heights right after the break. Stay there.